Welcome back in. Hope you're enjoying the sunshine today. Quite the difference in the weather in the last 24 hours. We've gotten 2¼ inches of rain this week, and some of you may have even seen closer to 3 inches as a result of Beryl. Right now, blue skies, just a few of those pop-up cumulus clouds. Classic July weather with temperatures that are in the low to mid 80s. Not enough humidity for any pop-ups today with a dew point that is only 59 degrees. It is going to be a spectacular evening out at the Perrysburg Farmers Market with temperatures in the low 80s, dropping down to 80 by 8 p.m. and a very light north wind, not overly muggy for those outdoor plans this evening. Dry weather across Doppler radar. There have been a few pop-ups in Indiana and perhaps a brief sprinkle working right across the state line, but nothing that'll impact the Toledo Metro this evening. All of the heavier thunder has been situated near Indianapolis. A couple pop-up showers may drift in across the state line towards Dayton or perhaps Lima, but not expecting widespread impacts for us here at home. In the temperature department, we're in the low to mid 80s this evening. It is a touch cooler towards Erie and Huron counties. Also Monroe at 79 degrees, and that lake water temperature is at a balmy 79 right now. For a walk at your favorite metro park, going to feel really nice along the river at Sidecut at 83, and Secor sitting at 85 degrees. You can always check the hourly forecast on our free WTOL 11 weather app. Temperatures dropping to the 70s after dark with partly cloudy sky conditions expected overnight tonight. Now, some of that activity that you saw in Indiana, it is going to arrive in our neck of the woods by daybreak. For the rest of the evening, those pop-ups stay west of the state line. However, we see some redevelopment by Friday with an isolated shower or storm in the mix. Into the afternoon, if you're thinking swimming pool tomorrow, much of the day going to be sunny and dry, but a shower or two and perhaps a brief rumble of thunder may be possible. By Friday evening, we start to see that activity wane as clear skies return overnight and sunshine returns into your Saturday. An isolated storm possible. It's only a 20% chance, and much of the day partly sunny and dry with temperatures in the mid 80s. You are going to notice an increase in humidity levels. Mugginess returns, a more typical July setting heading into the weekend. Out on the golf course tomorrow, morning tee times will be a go. By the afternoon, keep an eye on radar on that weather app with an isolated shower or storm impacting afternoon and early evening plans. Temperature-wise, tomorrow we climb to the upper 80s, just a notch cooler along the Lake Erie shores if you're thinking boating for tomorrow. Looking at the weekend forecast, a mainly dry feel with an upper 80s for highs and a pop-up or two possible Sunday. Temperature-wise, we are going to climb to the upper 80s to near 90 degrees, a 90-degree day on Sunday, and with the increase in humidity, a shower or storm is possible. We're going to be in the low 90s Monday, but a sharp change in the weather pattern arrives by mid to late week. In fact, a cold front is going to usher in less humid, cooler conditions across the Great Lakes region, and temperatures are going to struggle to hit 80 by the tail end of the week. That change in the weather comes Tuesday into Wednesday. Look at the impact on high temperatures. Even those overnight lows could dip down to the upper 50s. Humidity levels going to drop substantially by the tail end of that 10-day forecast. But boy, this weekend certainly looking and feeling like summer with that July humidity and a good deal of sunshine, but not any widespread rainfall in the forecast.
Upper 50s. I thought you said we were in summer now. We're in the dog days of summer.
Yeah, I guess just little tastes of fall here and there, but you know, it's nice to get those mild days when it's not overly muggy. I think a lot of folks enjoy the warmth, but when it gets really sticky outside, that's just when it feels kind of yucky out.
But you know, we got the Dana Open, which is starting next week, and
oh man,
I don't know if we can go back to the 10-day or not, if that's possible, but you were showing some of the more comfortable conditions.
It's looking spectacular.
Which is perfect.
That is
yeah, for both the spectators,
for fans,
and also no worries of any pop-up storms, so the course should be in good shape as well.
Because we know over the years, everybody who is a fan of that tournament, you know how Mother Nature can, throw some curveballs.
Certainly can be.
Baseball reference, but we're talking golf. Anyway, thanks, John.
Yep.